everyone, and welcome back. So today's video is going to be more of a slow video, but I'm always hesitant to say the word slow because a lot of people, when you hear slow, they think easy or gentle. So slow does not always necessarily mean that. So when you go slower, it's actually a lot harder than when you go fast, because when you're going fast, you're racing in your mind, and then you're not focusing in on the sensations that you're feeling throughout your movements. So when we move slower, we're kind of forced to be in that discomfort and kind of have to push through it and use our mental effort too to breathe through that lactic acid that's building up in a challenging pose or a challenging movement. So for our slow flow today, it is going to incorporate both yoga, floor bar work, and then actual bar work, but on the chair. So I know I'm surrounded by bars here at the studio, but I really want to make these workouts accessible to you. So that's why I will opt to use the chair as well. The only problem is all the chairs in the studio are a little bit too short for me, so I grabbed a bolster, so I'm going to put a bolster on top of my chair so it will be appropriate height for me once we get there. So same thing goes for you, like if you have chairs around that are short, you can always grab a couple of pillows and place the pillows on top of the chair and then kind of put your arms on top of it, because you're really not supposed to be grasping for dear life onto the chair anyway. It's more so just a gentle little guy. So anyway, the other thing that I wanted to say is that a lot of people have been telling me lately that they've been really liking the videos because it's something that they can do everywhere. A couple of people have been on vacation or at work in the on-call room and doing my videos, which is awesome, by the way. But I did want to say that yoga, and specifically the method that we do here at Body Mantra and Barre, the Body Mantra method, we really do like to advertise as the vacation workout because you're just using your body weight and that's it. So you're relying on yourself to get your workouts done and feel great afterwards. When people were saying that, I really wanted to start doing more videos that are really our method here at the studio. So this is the first one. This is one of the classes we offer every week, the bar and yoga, the slower one where you're going to feel it more. And I'm thinking that the next couple of videos I do before I'm away for a little bit are going to be the Body Mantra method. So we also have the Body Mantra method yoga flow, which is swifter, but again, not like fast where you're rushing through, but it's swifter, just a series of repetitive poses. So that I'm going to get up for you, and this one, which is the slower bar and yoga. And also maybe a video of yoga with weights. So those are the ones I have planned. But this one today is the slower one with bar. So I've gotten more requests that people want bar, and actually my bar video is my top viewed one right now. So here we go, bar round 2, but half yoga, half bar. I'm gonna stop talking, let's get to it. So I am going to come to the back of my mat to start, as should you. Just shrug the shoulders a little bit. So we're just gonna warm up a little bit before we really get into it. Just start to deepen your breath a little bit. Lengthening the inhales and the exhales. Start to shrug those shoulders the other way. And start to soften the face muscles. So maybe you want to now just open and close the jaw a little bit, just to release the mouth. Move the head a little bit side to side. And then you're going to take your hands to your heart. We're going to open up the shoulders a little bit. Inhale, opening the shoulders up. And exhale, taking the hands back to the heart. Inhale. And exhale. now keep the hands at the heart. We're gonna do like a little mini yoga backstroke. Inhale, bringing the arm up, and you can follow with your gaze as it comes back to the heart. Inhale, lifting up, and taking it back. Maybe you take a little slight bend in the knees as you come back, and to center. I forgot to say that this workout too, all you need is a chair. Everything else, we're just relying on our body weight here. Good, one more. And then take both arms up. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to bend the knees slightly. Take the arms all the way out. You're gonna take like a little Pilates roll down, all the way down into a forward fold. Drop the head down, leg hang heavy. And then inhale, come to your flat back. Gaze is forward, straight ahead. And exhale as you drop it all the way back down. Bend the knees, inhale, slowly roll it up all the way. Lift the arms up overhead. Inhale, lift and lengthen, slight bend in the knees. Exhale, arms come out to the side as you slowly roll it down all the way. Inhale, coming to your flat back. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale to slowly roll it up all the way. Lift the arms up overhead. 2 more times here. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to bend the knees as you slowly roll yourselves down all the way. Inhale to your flat back. And exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale to slowly roll it up all the way. Keyword today is slow. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale to slowly roll it down. Slow does not always mean easy. That's today's mantra. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. And the knees lifted all the way up. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale to come sit down into your chair pose. Good, just hold for a moment. And inhale, lift it up all the way. Take hands to meet. Exhale, come to sit down into that chair pose. Each time you come down, see if you can sit a little bit lower. And inhale, lift it up. Exhale, come to sit down. And inhale, lift it up. Exhale, sit it down. And inhale, lift it up. Come to sit it down. And inhale, lift it up. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come and sit it down. Hold for 3 breaths here. Toes are faced straight out in front of you. This time maybe lift the arms up so the biceps stretch alongside the ears. See if you can sit a little bit lower. Starting to get into that discomfort, but breathing into it. Sit down a little bit lower. 1 more breath cycle. Exhale, straighten the knees, bend all the way down. We're gonna walk into a plank from here. Good, just hold your core strength for a moment. Rocking forwards and back on the toes. And then slowly using the biceps and the triceps, you bring yourself all the way down. Inhale, coming up to your cobra. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Nice low cobra to start. Exhale, drop it down. Make sure your hands are alongside the rib cage. Tuck the toes under, tone the quads as you press it back up to your plank. And stretch it back. Downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, slowly walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Bend the knees to slowly lift it up all the way. We're going to repeat that. Inhale, lifting up. Bend the knees as you slowly roll down all the way. And walk yourself into your core strength plank. Good, taking 2 breaths. Just rock forwards and back. And then using the triceps and the biceps to lower yourself all the way down. Inhale, lifting it up to your cobra. Keep the chin tucked under. Exhale to slowly take it down. Hands in line with the rib cage. Tuck the toes under. Tone the quads. Send it back up to your plank. And push it back downward facing dog. Nice and easy, walking hands all the way back to the feet. Nice bend in the knees as you slowly roll it up all the way. Lift the arms up overhead. Take the feet together. We're going to come back down into that chair pose. And then this time, twist over to the right side. Inhale. Center and lift. Exhale, come sit down into your chair pose. Twist over to the other side, hooking that forearm over the thigh. Hands stay at the chest the whole time. Inhale, lift it up to center and all the way up. And exhale, come to sit down into that chair pose, twisting forearm over the thigh. And inhale, back to center. Lift it all the way up. Exhale, sit it down and twist. Inhale, center, and lift. One more on each side. Sit it down into your chair. Twist it over. Come center and lift. Come sit down. Twist it to the other side. Come to the center and lift it all the way up. Slight bend in the knees as you bend the knees. Walk it all the way forwards into your plank. This time in your plank, you're going to draw the right knee in towards the nose, hold and squeeze, and then take it back. Left knee comes in towards the nose, hold and squeeze, and then take it back. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. And then come up onto the toes, roll forwards into your plank. Inhale to pick that right leg up. Take the knee in towards the nose, hold, and take it back. Pick that left leg up and draw the knee in towards the nose, hold, and take it back. Press back into your downward facing dog. 2 more times. Coming onto the toes, rolling forwards into that plank. Right leg up, knee in towards the nose, hold, and take it back. Left leg up, towards the nose, and back. Press back, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Lifting up onto the toes, rolling forwards. Lift that right leg up. Squeeze it in towards the nose and take it back. Left leg up. Squeeze in towards the nose and take it back. Press back to your downward facing dog. This time you're going to walk the feet up to the hands. Nice and slow. Grab opposite elbows. Hang in your forward fold. Catch your breath. Slowly release the hands down. Bend the knees as you slowly roll it up. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, slowly roll yourselves down. Take the right leg back. Rock forwards and back on the toes. Keep the chest resting onto the thigh, arms alongside the ears. Slowly lift up to your lunge. Inhale. Exhale to slowly rest the chest back down. Hands come alongside the foot. Step that foot up to meet the front. Take that left leg back. Rock forwards and back on the toes. Keep the chest rested on the thigh, arms alongside the ears. Inhale to slowly lift yourself up, nice and slow. Exhale to take it back down. Take the hands down to frame the foot. Step that foot up to meet the front. Bend in the knees. Slowly roll it up all the way. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale to bend the knees. Slowly roll it down. We repeat. Take the right toes back. Rock forwards and back on the toes. Arms come alongside the ears. Slowly roll it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chest rest back onto the thigh. Hands come down. Step that back foot up. Now the left foot comes back. Rock forwards and back. Arms alongside the ears, chest resting onto the thigh. Slowly roll it up. Inhale. Exhale to come down. Hands come beside the foot. Step that back foot up to meet the front. Bend in the knees as you slowly roll it up. Now we're adding on to that. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, slowly roll it down. Right leg back. Biceps stretch alongside the ears. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, chest rest back onto the thigh. Hands come around the foot. Now this time you're going to rock up on that back foot to lift up into a half split. Good, hold. Then slowly bring that foot up to meet the other. Forward fold. Drop down. And then taking the left leg back into that lunge. Arms stretch alongside the ears. Slowly lift it up. Inhale. Exhale to rest that chest back down onto the thigh. Hands come to frame the foot. Rock that left leg up, coming into your half split. And tap that foot up to meet the other. Inhale to slowly roll it up. Arms come up, stretch it out. Exhale to fold down. Last time we're adding on before we move into our next flow. Take the right leg back. Chest rests onto the thigh, arms alongside the ears. Slowly lift up. Inhale, lift. Exhale as you slowly lower the chest down. Hands come around the foot. Rock that back foot up to your half split. Then you're going to take the hands to the heart. And slowly, slowly, slowly lift it up into a tree pose. Taking that foot into the calf or the thigh. Good, hold. And then take that leg out in front of you. Maybe straighten it out. And then slowly place it back down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Take the left leg back into that lunge. Arms come alongside the ears. Chest is resting on the thigh. Inhale. Lift it up. Exhale, chest rests back onto the thigh. Hands come down. Rock that back foot up into your half split. Slowly taking the hands to the heart and coming up into your tree. Take that foot out in front, straighten it out, and slowly take it down. Good, shake it out if you need. We're gonna come into our next sequence. So inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take the hands onto the hips. So for this one, you're just gonna step your right leg back into a warrior one. So your foot is on a diagonal. Nice generous bend in the front knee, so maybe bend into the knee a little bit more. Hips are faced straight out in front of you. Inhale, lift the arms up, hold. Just realize I need some space, so I'm going to step back a little bit. Good, holding on to your warrior one. Inhale. Exhale again, chest rests onto the thigh. Arms come out alongside the ears, hold. Inhale, keep that knee bent, keep the lower body exactly how it is. Nice and strong, you lift your way up. Take the hands to the heart. Slowly, you're gonna see, you can rock onto that back foot. Coming in, ooh. See, that's why the chair is a good thing too, because then you have something to hold on to when you lose your balance. Coming into a warrior three. So right, if you're shaky or if you fall, that's the beauty of an at-home online practice is you can fall all you want, no one's gonna see. I won't know. Good, then take the left hand down. Pivot so your hips are open out towards the side and begin to lift the right arm up. If you have like a book or a block handy, you can take your left hand onto one of those. Otherwise, you can work on being here. If you want, you can bring your gaze up towards that top hand. That does not work for me. Good, the nice big generous bend in that front knee. You're not gonna really what is the word I'm looking for? Stomp, there it is, stomp your foot back, but you wanna lightly tap to come into your warrior two. Now your hips are open out to the side still. You still have that bend in that front knee. Arms stretched out alongside. And you're going to take that right hand down the right leg. Lift the left arm up, coming into your extended side angle. Use the core to bring yourself back up to your warrior two. Hands are going to come alongside the foot. You're going to pivot so you're on, the right heel is up. Keep your right hand planted on the mat. Lift the left arm up. Then take that top hand down. Step it back to your plank. From your plank, you're going to drop down onto the forearms. Forearm plank. Good, hold. Next, exhale, press the tush back, walk the feet forwards a little bit, coming into a dolphin. And then one at a time, or both at the same time, you're gonna lift the forearms up, coming back into a downward facing dog. Take a moment here to shake out the feet, shake the head out, and then slowly walk the feet back up to the hands. Drop the head down, grab opposite elbows. Release the hands now, bend the knees. Slowly roll yourselves up. Lifting the arms up overhead. Exhale to take the hands onto the hips. We're going to come into that sequence on the other side. Taking the left leg back on a diagonal stance. Knee is straight over the ankle. Lift the arms up overhead. Shoulders are always away from the ears. On your exhale, keep your lower body exactly where it is. Begin to rest the chest, arms, the thigh. Keep that bend in the standing leg. Inhale to slowly lift your chest back up again. Keep that lower body where it is. Exhale to take the hands to the heart. Slowly begin to see. I gotta step back a little bit again. Slowly begin to see if you can lift up onto that left leg. Begin to make the chest parallel towards the mat. Slight bend in the standing leg is going to help with your balance as you come into a warrior three. Good, hold for 2 breaths. Next, exhale, right hand's going to come down towards the earth. You can use that left hand to open up the hips out towards the other side of the room. And then maybe you're able to lift it all the way up, coming into your half moon pose. And then take a nice big bend into that front knee and tap that back foot back to come into your warrior two. Hips face out towards the opposite side of the room. Arms stretch out. Slide the left hand down the left leg. Lift the right arm up. And then hands are going to come back to warrior two, bracing your core. And then arms are going to come alongside the ears. You lift up on that left back heel. Keep the left hand planted down onto the mat. Lift the right arm up. Coming into a little lunge twist. Take that hand back down. Step it back into a plank. Lower down onto the forearms. Forearm plank, hold. Next, exhale, press it back to your dolphin. Walk the feet in a little bit more. and both at the same time, or one at a time. You take it back to your downward facing dog. Shake it out. And then slowly walk the feet all the way up to the hands, grabbing opposite elbows, letting the head hang heavy. So we're now done with the yoga part, but we are going to stay onto the mat to do some mat bar. So some exercises that you'll commonly see in a bar class, but on the mat. And then we'll get into our chair stuff. Bend the knees, slowly roll it up. I'm going to step it back a little bit, but you should be fine at the top of the mat. It's just that my chair is getting in the way the whole time. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold all the way down. Good, you're going to come down, keep the hands down. You might want to grab books or blocks to hold on to here if the hands don't fully reach the earth. We're going to point the right toes behind us. Keep a nice generous bend in the knee. And again, remembering to go slow here, don't rush it. You're going to lift that right leg up towards the top, hold. And then you tap it down. Lift the right leg up, hold, and tap it down. Lift it up and hold, and tap it down. See how slow and controlled I am. I'm feeling it more in my glutes and my quads, my standing leg, everything's working harder when I'm going slow. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now my last one, I'm going to keep it up. And instead of thinking a pulse, think of it going up an inch and down. Up an inch and down. Up an inch and down. Good. Up and down. Nice, slow and controlled. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I hold it up at the top. I do little tiny circles as slow as I can, even though it's burning. I go slow and I resist the urge to go fast, even though my mind is racing and saying, get me out of this pose. Tiny little circles in the opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release it. Not fast, because again, we're like, oh yay, I'm done. And just throw that leg down. Everything should be done with a purpose. Slowly roll it up all the way. Lift the arms up overhead. There's another side we have to do. Roll it down all the way. Keep the head down. Point the left toes behind you. Nice bend in that standing leg as you lift it up. And tap it down. Lift it up. And tap it down. Up. And tap it down. So remember to hold and squeeze at the top. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good, last one. I keep it up. Little tiny pulses up an inch and down. Up an inch little circles in the opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that leg down to meet the other. Forward fold. Slowly roll it up. Lift the arms up overhead. Fold all the way back down. This time, make your way back to a plank. Again, nice, slow, and controlled here. You're going to tap the knees down and up. Don't rush it. Down and up. Down and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep the knees down. Walk the hands back so you're in a tabletop. Wrists in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Take the left toes back. Lift the left leg out. Straighten, lengthen. Right arm comes out. So same thing, just down an inch and up. You're really lengthening the limbs here. Up and down. Nice and slow. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out, keep it nice and straight. Now here, try to keep the thigh lifted up as much as you can as you take your heel in towards your tush and out. Heel in towards the tush and out. In and out. If at any time you need to drop the right hand down, you drop it down. Otherwise, see if you can keep it lifted up. Good. 3 more. 2. And 1. Keep the heel in towards the tush. Little tiny pulses up and down. Heel is flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then straighten it out. Hold here for 5 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Release everything down. Now, slide yourself forward just a little bit. Heels come in close towards the tush. We're going to come take 10 push-ups here on the knees. Down and up. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take the legs down. Lower yourself down all the way. Take the hands, whatever body part that is, on the tush. Lift your chest and your legs all the way up. Just release the lower back a little bit, also working on your core here. And exhale, take it down. Hands come back in line with the rib cage. Press yourself back up to that tabletop. Taking this time, right leg back behind you. Gotta move back a little bit. Right leg back, left arm up. Down an inch and up. Down an inch and up. Down and up. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Take that right heel in towards the tush and out. In towards the tush, and out. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it in towards the tush. Little tiny pulses kicking up and down. Try to keep that heel in as close to the tush as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take everything down. Open up the arms a little bit wider. Heels coming close towards the tush. Coming into your push-ups on the knees. Down and up. Down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now nice and easy, lower down all the way. Grabbing onto the tush, lifting the chest and the legs all the way up. Slowly take it down. Hands come back in line with the rib cage. Press the chest up. And then take it back to a child's pose for 2 breaths. I'm grabbing a drink of water and wiping the massive amount of sweat on my face right now. Good. Lift your chest up, swing the legs around. We're gonna come into tricep dips. So, 2 ways you could do it here. If your shoulders are already dead from this class, you can keep the tush resting down onto the heels, just bending into the elbows and up, down, and up. If you're feeling like you can, lift the tush up, come full range down and up. So the only thing I don't want to see is this, because this is not tricep dips, this is something completely different. Good, so as I was demonstrating that, you should still be doing your tricep dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the legs out, keep them bent slightly. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a fold over those bent knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, pull the abdominal wall in as you crunch down and lower yourself slowly all the way down. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, use your core to bring yourself all the way up. Lift the arms up and take a fold over the legs. Slowly come into that abdominal crunch and then all the way down. Lift the arms up. Exhale to pull yourself all the way forwards and through. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, pull yourself all the way forwards and through. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Good, once you're down this time, take the hands behind the neck. Thumbs extend out. Bend the knees at a 90-degree angle. We're going to come into bicycles, but not super fast bicycles. Nice, slow, and controlled bicycles. So you're going to take that left elbow over towards the right knee. Hold. Inhale, center. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep the knees 90 degrees. You're going to take the arms out in front of you. We're going to do little tiny pulses up and down. So exhale, up and down. For 3, 2, and 1. Then hold that crunch. You're going to pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Down and up. 2 and 1. Hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the knees in towards the chest. Bring your forehead up towards your knee. Inhale. Exhale, arms and legs extend out. Inhale, hug. Exhale, extend. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold it out, little tiny flutter kicks. Nice and slow. Can take the hands behind the neck if you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rock yourself back up. Good. Now you're going to take the arms alongside again, or keep them underneath the thighs as you lift the legs up and tap down. Keep the spine nice and straight. Up and down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it out, or here, take the arms up overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels down, slide it out, take a forward fold. Shake it out. Slide the hands up. Nice and easy. We're going to make our way up to another fold. Grab opposite elbows. Good, you hang in your forward fold. 1 more breath. And slowly roll yourselves up. All right, it is finally time for the chair. So like I said, this chair is a little bit low for me. So I'm gonna place my bolster on top. So like I was saying before, so it really doesn't matter. So you don't want to be like holding on to your chair, because you really want to be relying on your body weight here. So I'm just lightly placing my hands on top. I'm going to take a nice deep stretch here. I'll draw my head down alongside the arms. Feel a nice expansion in the shoulders. And then from here, you're gonna bend your knees super generously. So it's almost at like a 90-degree angle. Keep your gaze down. Point the right toes behind you. You're gonna lift it up and down. So like we were doing in that half split, you wanna take it nice, slow, and controlled. Resist the urge to straighten that leg. Keep that leg bent as close to 90 degrees as you can. As we have 5 more here. 4, 3, spine is nice and straight, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little tiny pulses up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to repeat full range, again, down and up. So you should be feeling it more in the standing leg than the leg that's going up and down. That's the way it's supposed to be. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tiny pulses up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take that foot to meet the other. Good. Hold that bend just for a moment, and then straighten the legs. Stretch it out. Slight bend in the knees as you lift all the way up. Exhale, stretch it down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Heels come up. And exhale, take it down. Coming into the other side. Keep that nice big generous bend in the knees. Keep it as close to 90 degrees as you can as you point the left toes behind you this time. Coming right into it, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 6 more. Breathe into that lactic acid. You've had to breathe through so much worse than just a little bit of quad pain. Everyone's screaming at the computer saying, this is more than just a little quad pain. Just breathe through it. 2, and 1. Little tiny pulses up and down. Little reminder here to keep that bend in that knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, down and up, down and up, down and up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top one more time. Little tiny pulses, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release it down. Bend the knees, slowly roll it up. Heels up and down. Up. Hold it up. Walk up towards the top. Readjust yourself. We're going to keep the feet hip width distance apart. Lift up onto the toes. Coming down halfway. And up. Down halfway. And up. down, and up, down, and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it down, up an inch, and down, up an inch, and down. 6 more. 5. Embrace that wiggle of the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it down halfway. Knees go out and in, out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. Halfway, heels go up and down, up and down, up and down. 5. Don't look down at the feet, just trust that they're going up and down. 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top, out and in again. Oh my goodness, out and in. 6, 5, 4, don't rush even though it hurts. 3, 2, and 1. Good, lift it all the way up and down halfway, up and down, up and down. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down halfway again. Little tiny motions up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift it up. Just take that right heel in towards the tush. Lift the left arm up to stretch out the quad a little bit. Switch. Slowly release. Now we're coming in first position, so that means heels together, toes out. All right, halfway down and up. Halfway down, so the heels are up too, I should have mentioned that. Down and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep it down. Little pulses up and down. Don't rush. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down halfway. Up and down halfway. Up and down halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one again, down halfway, tiny pulses, up and down, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it halfway, knees go out and in, out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift it up. Take the legs down. Shake it out. Good. So one more little thing here. Now you're going to face holding onto the bar with one hand, holding onto the chair. I'm so used to saying hold onto the bar. So let's start out with our left hand. Those heels are going to come in, toes out. If you want, you can lift that right arm up. You're going to come out into a plie and step back in. Out, second position, plie, and in. Out, and in. Out, and in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it. Take the left heel up and down. If you want to make it more challenging, you lift both arms up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left heel down, right up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now both heels up and down. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep both up. Little tiny pulses. Don't rush it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Come to take a wide legged fold because it's time to stretch it out. Whew. Maybe bend into the right knee and the left a little bit. Good. Take the hands onto the hips. Coming flat back. Slowly lift up. Heel toe the feet back in together. Turn back to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Bend super generously into those knees to come sit down. Take the feet together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a twist over to the right. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a twist over to the left. Lift the arms up. Exhale, take a fold all the way forwards. Good, lift it up. Bring the knees in. Take the hands behind you, lift open the chest. Fingertips facing away from the body. Cross the left, fingertips facing, well, it actually doesn't matter. For me, it's actually more comfortable this way. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Slide the right leg up to get more of a stretch. So this is going to stretch the piriformis, the inner groin, all the stuff we just worked really hard. And switch. Good, slowly release, take the left foot into the right thigh, lift the arms up, come to take a fold down. and to the left. Lift the arms up, take a fold forwards. Slowly slide it up. Take both legs out into a nice straddle. Some crumb on my mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale to come take a fold forward. Last stretch here. So if you made it to the end, good job. I'm surprised I even made it to the end. If you are extra crazy, maybe now you put on that 10-minute arm video that I posted. Make this a really complete bar workout. Add arms into it. Or maybe you're like, I'm freaking done right now, and that's fine too. Either way, thank you so much for watching, as always. And look out for that next video next week. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day.